it's Miss Katie, and welcome back to our virtual UPK classroom. Today is class 24 for us. All right, you know we start our day. It's just us here, and I do not want any of these yucky germs on your hands. So please make sure that you have washed your hands to make sure that they don't join us for class today. If you haven't washed your hands yet, you can pause the video now and go ahead and wash them. All set? Sparkling clean? No germs allowed? We're ready to go? Great job. I hope that you have been practicing writing your name at home. We have been doing lots of different videos, so make sure if you haven't watched our videos on writing our name yet, that you do so with your grown-ups soon. It's really good to practice every day writing your name so that you'll be ready to recognize it when somebody holds it up, just like this. My name is Katie, and it begins with the letter K. My name is a big line down, and a little line up, and a little line down. What does your name begin with? Great job, friends. All right, let's put it right here, and we will be ready to start our day. We are still in the month of October. Can you say that with me? October. And October begins with the letter O. For me, at Virtual UPK, yesterday was Thursday. If yesterday was Thursday, do you know what today is? That's right, it is Friday. And if yesterday was the number 15, do you know what today is? 13, 14, 15. That's right, 16. So I'm going to put that right up here on my calendar. And I'm going to read today's date, which is going to be Friday, October 16th, 2020. Let's say 2020 together, friends. Ready? 2020. Well done, friends. What day is it for you? Is it the same day, or is it a different day for you at home? You can pause the video now, and you can do the calendar with your grown-up. If you're ready to move on, I'm going to look out my window, and I can hear something in the distance. That's definitely thunder. Today, here at Learn As You Grow, and in our virtual classroom, it is a little bit stormy. But that's okay, we have lots of fun things to do inside. So I'm going to put my weather right here under Friday. And you can pause the video now and do the weather with your grown-up. All right. Today's question of the day is, do you remember when we talked about our new season yesterday? That's right, it's fall or autumn. And today I want you to think about your favorite thing to do during that season. You can pause the video now and talk to your grown-up about it if you'd like, but we're going to come back to this question, okay? So, pause the video, talk to your grown-up, and we'll be right back to talk more about it. Okay. During our morning meeting, we're going to do a little practice with our attentoscopes. Do you remember when we talked about them earlier in the week? Okay, so we're going to get them out, we're going to put them on, and it is going to help us focus. Okay, so when you have your attentoscopes on, I'm going to hold up a picture, and you're going to look just at that picture with your attentoscopes. Do you see my picture? Keep looking right at that picture and tell your grown-up one thing about this picture. Like, what is it? Keep watching my picture. Can you tell your grown-up what color it is? Okay. You can put your attentoscopes down. Great job. Okay. Ready for the next one? Attentoscopes up. And let's look at this picture. Focus right on that picture. Do you see it through your attentoscopes? Can you tell your grown-up what the picture is? Great job. Can you tell your grown-up how many eyes this owl has? Perfect. Do you see anything else in this picture you could tell your grown-up? Like, what is the owl sitting on? Can you see it? You're having very good focus right now. That's right, it's sitting on a branch. And there are some fall leaves. Okay, attentoscopes down. Great job. You ready for the next one? Your focus is so well today. Here we go. Attentoscopes up. Can you see this picture through your attentoscope? What picture is it? Perfect. Look right through your attentoscopes and tell me, what shape is this pumpkin? Great job, friends. And can you tell your grown-up what color is the pumpkin? Perfect. All right, attentoscopes down. We're going to have one more picture to focus on. Are you ready? Attentoscopes up. And here we go. What do you see in this picture? That's right. It is a rake. And we can use this in the fall. Can you tell your grown-up what color you see on the rake? Good job. And can you tell your grown-up what shape do we see at the bottom of this rake? Remember, it has 3 sides. That's right. It's a triangle. Okay, attentoscopes down. Great job, friends. You had great focus today. I'm very proud of you. Okay. We are going to stand up, take one step away from our computer because you know what time it is. It's time to get our bodies moving and ready for our stretching. Okay, here we go. I can stretch. Do you remember what comes next? I can bend. Here we go, ready? I can wave to a friend. I can jump so high. How high can you jump, friends? I can crouch so low, all the way to the floor. I can tap the floor with my toe. I can cross my arms and breathe in deep. I calm my body and have a seat. Great job, friends. All right. If you are ready to go on to the story, perfect. If not, you can pause now and you can always do the stretches again. All right. Today's story is, we are going on a pumpkin hunt. And it is written by Steve Metzger. He is the author and he wrote the words. And it is illustrated by Mike Byrne. He drew the pictures. We're going on a pumpkin hunt. Probably not today here at my virtual class in UPK because it's a little bit stormy and rainy, friends. But these friends are going to go on a nice fall day. We're going on a pumpkin hunt. We'll find them on the ground. We're hoping they're bright orange and big and wide and round. We're coming to a hay bale, a huge and prickly hay bale. We can't go through it. What are we going to do? What do you think, friends? Let's see if you're right. Climb, climb, climb to the other side. No pumpkins here, but we won't stop looking. We're going on a pumpkin hunt. We'll find them on the ground. We're hoping they're bright orange and big and wide and round. We're coming to a maze and a windy maze of corn. We can't go around it. What are we going to do? What do you think, friends? Let's see if you're right. March, march, march to the other side. No pumpkins here, but we won't stop looking. We're going on a pumpkin hunt. We'll find them on the ground. We're hoping they're bright orange and big and wide and round. We're coming to a barnyard, a loud and muddy barnyard. We can't walk across it. What are we going to do? What do you think, friends? Okay, let's see if you're right. Ride, ride, ride to the other side. No pumpkins here, but we won't stop looking. We're going on a pumpkin hunt. We'll find them on the ground. We're hoping they're bright orange and big and wide and round. We're coming to a pond, a wide and sparkling pond. We can't jump over it. What are we going to do? What do you think, friends? Okay. Let's see if you're right. Paddle, paddle, paddle to the other side. Wait a minute. Vines and leaves are growing on the ground, and look, there's something else. It's big, it's round, it's orange. What is it, friends? I need all my friends to cut out these little words. You can have a grown-up help you now if you need to. And when you're ready, we'll look at the parts of our pumpkin. This is just a little pumpkin that I have here at school. I bet that you have much bigger ones at home. So on our sheet, we have this little part of the pumpkin, which is right here. And this part of the pumpkin is called the stem. So you can have a grown-up help you glue the word stem right here. All set? Great job. And this outside part of the pumpkin, the orange part, it feels hard and bumpy. And it is right here, the whole part of it. That is called the pumpkin skin. Can you believe that? Pumpkin has skin just like we do. It's the part that keeps everything inside. So you can have a grown-up help you now to put skin right there. All set, friends? Now we're going to open up our pumpkin. And I'm going to scoop a little bit out so you can see it. Are you ready? It's ooey and it's scurry and it's kind of hard to get out. But we're almost there. Woo! All right, friends. Inside of our pumpkin, we have a little bit of these little thready pieces, and that is called the pulp inside of the pumpkin. It kind of feels a little slimy. Do you see it on my hand? Great job. So this part of the pumpkin that's inside of it is called the pulp. And you can have a grown-up help you put it right there and label your pumpkin. Great job, friends. I still hear that thunder. How about you? And then, my favorite part of the pumpkin are the seeds. And the seeds, you can collect all of them, you can wash them, and you can actually bake them, and then you can eat them. So the last word to go on our pumpkin label will be the seeds. Those are right there. Once your pumpkin is all labeled, you can pause the video and color all of your pumpkin parts. All right, pause the video now. I'll see you soon. All right, great job, friends. I'm just going to grab a napkin right here so that I can wipe my hands off from the pumpkin pulp. Perfect. All right, friends. Our last activity of the day is our journal page. And this page says, in the fall, I like to. And you can have your grown-up help you write your favorite thing to do in the fall. Remember? I asked you about that earlier. So it might be take a hayride, or play in the leaves that are on the ground. It might be picking apples or going to the pumpkin patch. I know you've come up with something wonderful. And after you write it, you can draw a picture. We've also sent home your UPK journal so that you can put this right in there and you'll be able to look back on it for later in the year. All right. Pause the video now, and you can do your journal page with your grown-up. All right, friends. I hope you've enjoyed exploring all about pumpkins and the fall weather, and I hope that this rain lets we can all play outside. Until then, I'll see you next time at UPK.